Yeah, fans, today we've got some more bootlegs, and this time from Pizzeria Simulator from Mexico. And we've been seeing some really good bootlegs lately, from Purple Guy to that security girl. Yeah, those are really cool looking. And then, of course, we come across these, and oh man, look at these packages. Oh man, these are going to be some funny bootlegs. All right, let's look at the packaging, because first up, we see that, yeah, it's the characters from Pizzeria Simulator, and it's not the same exact characters. Oh, what is these guys? Oh, look at this one. All right, so we have to look at this guy first, which I think is supposed to be Lefty. Oh, man, that's crazy. Oh, man, but I guess this is supposed to be the twisted version of these characters. So, yeah, here we have Twisted Lefty. Oh, man, so, all right, so here's the bootleg version of him, which he's got a necktie? Oh, that's weird. I thought he was supposed to have a bow tie. Oh, they can't even get that right. Oh, that's funny, but all right, so if we look at the body here, you see there are boils all over it. So yeah, these are going to be the twisted one versions of these Pizzeria Simulator characters because, well, why not? Oh, that's great. So as you can see, the detail is, oh man, this thing needs help. I mean, why is his face all white? I mean, that's the first thing wrong with this thing. And even his hands are all white. Oh man, this is gross. But yeah, we got boils all over his body there, and that's great. Let's see, there's articulation though, so that's a plus. Let's see, I wonder if the head comes off. No, the face plate does not come off, so yeah, that's a minus as well. And let's see, does he stand? He doesn't even stand, so, oh man, this bootleg crazy. So all right, now that we've established these are the twisted versions of these characters, let's see what other twisted characters we can get out of here. And here is Twisted Mr. Hippo. Ugh, gross. What's going on in his chest there? Looks like there's a big gaping hole in it, just like Twisted Freddy. How there's a hole in his. Guess they copied that over. But, man, he's got blood all over his face and boils all over his body. Ugh, is that crazy? Oh, man, look at this big old hole in the back of his head. Ugh, man. But, yeah, Twisted Mr. Hippo. And look at that. Oh, man. Skin fell right off of his leg there. So there's Twisted Hippo. And let's see. All right, so we did look at the big version of this guy, but now we have the smaller version of Twisted Orville. Oh, man. It looks like this guy could use some help, too. I mean, the paint is all weird. I mean, it looks like they just slapped some black on and they smeared some orange over it, and then they put the yellow on top of that. Ugh, gross. And, oh, man, does he have horns? Oh, man, it's the devil version of Twisted Orville. Oh, man, it's so crazy. But now we got all the little spikies on him. He's all gone punk rock, I guess. And then he's got the little magic wand in his hand there. And he's got another hole in his chest just like Freddy. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And then the bow tie's all ripped up to shreds. Let's see. Oh, man, we even got spikies all over his feet there. Oh, boy, he's gone ultra punk rock. And then turn this guy around, and yep, boils all over. Boy, twisted to the max. And of course, when we looked at the bigger Orville elephant, boy, this looked a lot better. I mean, the detail on this guy was great. And I guess we'll take him out at the end of the review and look at him a little more closely, but back to this one. Oh man, I want versions of all these characters in the bigger form. And heck, why can't Funko make some twisted Pizzeria Simulator characters? Seems like the next logical step to do that, but what does old Puppet Steve know? I guess I'll float that idea by him. But all right, let's go back to this bootlegs here, because that's what I know you kids are here to see. And next up is Happy Frog. Oh man, look at this. Oh brother. Now, okay, this isn't too bad. I mean, the paint job looks like they smeared, yeah, black and then green on top of that. Look at those eyes, man, they're bulging up, bulging. Ugh, crazy. So yeah, we got the little nodule on top. What Happy Frog is known for. Let's see, he's still grabbing that little microphone there. And then we've got little ripples on the chest. So it's pretty cool. The first character that doesn't have a big hole in her chest. So that's a plus, I guess. See, as for the other parts of the body, oh man, mangled there. And oh man, her arm got cut off. Look at that, it's all twisted and wiry. Ugh, gross, you can't tell because the paint's just like smattered on. Ugh, like I said, boy, they could have done a better job with the paints on these guys. Ugh, gross. But all right, there's Twisted Happy Frog coming at you, which leaves the last character of Twisted Pigpatch. Yeah, but you know what? I gotta say, this is kind of cool. You know what? Let me just say, I do like the sculpts of these, but the paint jobs are just terrible. I mean, same thing with Pigpatch here. I mean, this could have been awesome. Look at that. We got spickies on the arm pads there. So we've got the big old dimples right there. That's cool. They got the big old teeth popping out of Pigpatch. Ugh, gross. And all kinds of the boils popping out. You can't even tell where the tail is. So all the boils are just blowing up everywhere. Gross. But yeah, I like how one half of his side is all melted. You can see right into his exoskeleton there. Ugh, gross. We even got boils all over his lower half of his body. And yeah, so there is Pigpatch coming at you. And he doesn't stand either. Okay, so once putting putty on these guys' feet and standing them up like that, oh man, they even keep falling with putty. But there are all 5 figures coming at you. I like what they're doing here. I like the twisted characters from the Pizzeria Simulator game, but the way they executed it was terrible. Oh man, these paint jobs are horrible, especially little Lefty here. That would have been an awesome character, but the white all over the face, what were they thinking? Gross. But yeah, I would love to see Funko make twisted Pizzeria Simulator characters like in this form or articulated form. That would be really awesome. Because like I said, it is a really good idea, but of course, the Mexican bootlegger has got to it before Scott Cawthon could make it a reality, which I hope he does, because it's a great idea. Okay, so now that we've looked at all these awesome characters, let's go ahead and look at that big twisted Orville elephant. And I gotta say, it's pretty darn cool. Look at this. We've got all the boils all over his body, just like they did with the other characters here. So yeah, boils all over the body, and this one is the same. Crazy. And, oh man, are his eyes moving in there? What's going on under that face? All right, let's find out. So let's pop this off. And oh, this fell off. Yeah, so yep. Weird bootleg. Get back on there. So cool. There is his endoskeleton face underneath there with the blue beady eyes staring back at us. Ooh, weird. We get the really cool rows of teeth underneath. And then we can take that off and there's a face underneath the face. Weird. But yeah, that's a Mexican bootleg for you. And let's see. Oh, look at this. He's got horns. This is the first time I've ever seen a Five Nights at Freddy's character have horns. What is this, supposed to be bendy? Oh, that's funny. All right, so let's put this guy's face back on here. Ugh. All right, cool. And looks like the snout is a little bit twisted as well. Ugh, gross. It's like half there. We get the big old ears. Let's see, he doesn't have the hat. Or wait a minute. I take that back because it comes with accessories here. Oh man, one of which is the hat, which is a dark purple. And then what is this? We get a pickaxe? Oh man, I thought he does magic. What's he gonna do with that? Oh, that's crazy. So let's put his old hat on here. And here we have, all right, there he is. Old twisted Orville like that. And then going down to his body here. That's where things really take a turn. So that's his original torso. And then the torso for the Orville elephant here. Looks like it's got a big gaping chest with all kinds of teeth on it, which is just like Freddy here. So it looks like they took a page out of Freddy's book and just put him on Orville. Cool. And then one new feature is Orville's got spikes all over his body. Oh, gross. I'm not sure why he would want spikes all over his body for, but ew, that's gross. We got more boils all over his body, which cascade down onto his lower part here. It's even got little spikes down there. Spike. Oh, man, I'm not sure what that's all about, but, and like I said, I would really like to see more of these. Can you imagine a Helpy being twisted? What would that look like? And of course, just like with all Mexican bootlegs, well, they all have those light up features in the back where if you press the button, the whole torso lights up. Oh, cool. You can kind of see it vibrating in there through the little holes on his chest. Press the button again, get different lighting features that kind of strobe in different ways. So, all right, kids, there you go. There's the cool figures. If you want these for your very own, make sure you check out eBay because that's the only place I've seen them. So, yeah, get yours before they start falling down. Crazy bootlegs.